Hey guys, HelpingHans here, bringing you a first look at the German army in the pre-alpha for Company of Heroes 3. Let's get into it. So the HQ build for the Germans looks like this, guys. Currently, you're allowed to build Pioneer Squads and Kettenkrads. Here's your Pioneer Squad. Pioneer Squad can be upgraded with a Flamethrower, as well as a Minesweeper package. They can repair, and they can build sandbags, barbed wire, fighting nests, tank traps, mines, and concrete bunkers. So the concrete bunkers looks like these. The fighting nest, though, is something new. Looks like this. That looks sick. Look at that. I've seen that before. So I imagine this is going to be cheaper than the concrete one. So 200 for concrete and 150 for the fighting nest. I'm not sure we'll be able to upgrade this with an MG inside it, but I imagine troops can just get into... Yeah, just a building that troops can just garrison. Maybe you can put your own MG in there. Not too bad. Cool little fighting... Yeah, little cabin thing. That's really cute, that. I love that. Nice. Good design on it as well. I'm really liking the look of that. So they can build that. They can build mines, standard like 30 munition mines, and obviously the concrete bunkers. Concrete bunkers themselves, they can be upgraded to be machine gun bunker or a repair bunker, as I'll now show. Right, here's the concrete bunker. Now let's upgrade it to a repair bunker. Okay, it's now a repair bunker, but doesn't look like it's got any visual changes at the moment or actual dudes nearby. So I imagine they'll have repairing guys coming around like you would see in Code 2, repair guys, or Code 1. They'll come around and repair buildings, and it'll have a different appearance, but currently it does not. Let's go on to now to the second unit, which is the Kettenkrad. So Panzer Elite style Kettenkrad. At the moment it doesn't have a dude on the front of it, but it will do. You can apparently, at the moment, upgrade it to a machine gun so it can shoot dudes. I don't know how that's going to look, but that'll be really cool once you get a machine gun onto the Kettenkrad. Can drop tripwire flares, do quick scan to spot enemy units. And also, it does an observation barrage, which is quite handy as well. So, and it can capture territory points. Love Kettenkrads, one of my favourite things in Code 1. So guys, the second building we have is the Infantry Division. Here we can build Grenadiers, machine gun teams, mortar teams, 221s. If you upgrade light mechanized tactics, that then allows you to build the 221. You can also here upgrade our medic stations so troops will heal around the building, as well as you'll see options here to promote Grenadiers to Jaeger light infantry squads, as well as promoting them to Grenadier squads. So for instance, what you'll do here is you'll have a Grenadier squad. If I was wanting to upgrade them to a Jaeger-Light squad, I would click this ability, and then I would click them. Bear in mind, this does sacrifice the veterancy of the squad as well, at the moment. And there you go, you see we get a Jaeger-Light infantry squad come out. So yeah, here we have Jaeger-Light infantry guys. They can be equipped with a single Panzer Shrek. They're allowed to fire a smoke rifle grenade, med kits as well, hold fire, and they have G43 rifles automatically, can fire long-range rifle and smoke grenades, and they can capture territory 50% faster than standard Grenadiers. Can be upgraded with an MG15 or Panzer Shrek. At the moment, it only looks like they can upgrade the Panzer Shrek, but maybe down the line when they update the game, they'll be able to upgrade that MG15. Standard Grenadier squad comes 6 men. They can merge, which is like a very similar ability with the conscripts in Code 2. They have ability to Panzerfaust, as well as lob a rifle grenade, and again, they have medkits. They're allowed to build sandbags, barbed wire, and a fighting nest. Let's get them to upgrade the Panzer Grenadiers.
Let's go, Kinder. Moving.
So now we've spent 70 manpower to upgrade the Grenadier squad into a Panzer Grenadier squad. Panzer Grenadier squads are shock infantry armed with SDG-44 assault rifles, can throw bundle hand grenades which are more deadly than standard grenades, effective against infantry. So you can see they can bundle grenades and sprint. Generally, Panzer Grenadiers in both Company Heroes 1 and 2 can be upgraded with Panzer Shreks. At the moment, it doesn't look like they have access to Panzer Shreks, but again, that could be added down the line. They're 5-man squad, all with SGs, so they can be very good against infantry. There you go, they're the Panzer Grenadiers. Also, with the barracks, you can build the mortar team, standard mortar team with lobbing high explosive barrage or smoke barrages, and they can do rapid displace efficiency 1, so allows them to move faster, get away. And then you also have the MG42. At the moment, it only has a rapid displace efficiency 1. And then the 221. So, similar to the 221 of the Panzer Elite, and also of the, in the austere, so the OKW with their 221 as well. Good against infantry. Light armoured vehicle with MG42 could be upgraded with a Panzer Busche anti-tank gun. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation of that, so apologies. Effective at 80, the hit and run tactics against infantry and team weapons. So, and it can be upgraded with evasive maneuvers of efficiency 1. And we can purchase the upgrade here, and I'll show you guys what it looked like. And radio set requires Spec Ops Field Marshal. Equips an antenna on the scout car, can reveal moving enemy units in the fog of war. So that's like an upgrade you can do maybe at the base. I believe that it's this ability here, but we can't upgrade this at the moment for some reason, so it's probably a bug. So you can see the animation isn't right there, but you get the idea. You can see that it's got a big freaking anti-tank kind of rifle thing on it. Looks really cool. It's going to be effective against probably light vehicles, medium vehicles and things like that. Maybe not so effective against armoured, like medium and heavy vehicles later on. Critical shot. The gunner aims the Panzer Division at weak points, such as the treads or wheels, temporary snares, and blinds target vehicles. That's similar to the Company Heroes 1 Panzer Elite, AT half-track in that regard. Covering smoke. Smoke out. It's allowing it to get away. Pretty neat. Pretty nifty ability. Let's have a little zoom in on the Panzer Grenadiers themselves. A bit closer, there we go. I think they've got symbols on their helmets there and stuff as well. Nice. Okay, guys, let's go on to the Luftwaffe Field Division. In the Luftwaffe Field Division, you can build the Jaeger Light Infantry, as we've previously seen, snipers, anti-aircraft flak gun team, a verbal wind, as well as a Marder. You need to upgrade this ability here first before you unlock to be able to build the verbal wind and the Marder. So let's go with the sniper. Here's the sniper. You know what snipers do? They camouflage and they shoot dudes and snipe guys. At the moment, he hasn't got any special abilities apart from his medkit, but you probably get abilities more down the line. You know what sniper does. Then we go on to the anti-aircraft flak gun team. This is the first time we've ever seen this in the Company Heroes universe. We've seen like emplacements, flak emplacements. This is a mobile anti-aircraft gun, which is really cool. You might recognize this from movies like Saving Private Ryan or Band of Brothers. Really cool, effective against infantry and light vehicles. Has the ability to button suppressing fire and could drop smoke to get away. Awesome. Then we go over to the Marder. Marder and the verbal wind we see in Company Heroes 1. They make a return in Company Heroes 3. Marder 3, very nice. Fires tungsten core anti-tank shells for 45 munitions currently. And it has a first strike ability, like a friendly bonus, first fire in friendly territory. There you go, tank destroyer. And then the verbal wind, also an anti-aircraft vehicle, as well as a really good against infantry and light vehicles and things like that. Very nice. So here, guys, we have the Panzer Grenadier Division. We can build a Panzer Grenadier squad, your pack gun, your half-track, your Nebelwerfer, as well as a Stug. Here we have the units on the field right now. So here you have your Nebelwerfer, Company Heroes 1. Players remember this very fondly. Love this unit. You know, it does great static artillery piece, which fires nice explosive HE rockets. Just give you an example of what this looks like right now. Sounds amazing. Rockets, though, land really slowly at the moment. I feel like they should land a lot faster. They feel like, you know, they're almost landing in slow motion. Notice how that tree just lost its leaves after... Oh, it's falling. Oh, look! It's like wobbling. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, so there's the Nebelwerfer. So here's your pack gun. You know what pack guns do. They've actually got to trace round, actually, this time round. When it sets up, it has the ability. There you go. Loads of trace around. Vehicle hit by trace around has increased receive penetration accuracy for a short duration. That's an interesting ability. Never seen that before. And then eventually, one they can, you know, rapid displace again. It can move faster and stuff. Then we go on to the half track. So the half track, standard, you know, half track which you can reinforce from. Hold down, click vehicle bunkers down for increased defense, and they can use the recruit weapon thing which we've seen on the American and British trucks, where they can send some dudes from the half track to recruit a weapon for a short fight, 50 manpower cost. However, there's a brand new version of the half track now, so you could be upgraded for 90 munitions to be a 75mm howitzer conversion. Like this. Right now, this is really long range. It's very good against infantry. Anti-infantry, anti-emplacement area of effect. Fires a barrage of high explosive shells at the target location. These shells travel further and further than normal. Effective against infantry and emplacements. And they also have a smoke barrage. Okay. Can't garrison anybody inside this one, but you can garrison people inside the other version. And then the classic Stug. Upgrade with a fixed MG on the top. And have access to high explosive rounds for 45 munitions currently. The crew switch to high explosive HE rounds that deal more damage against infantry. I've been testing this out at the moment. It's quite strong even against infantry without that ability on. Dane will be very happy about that. Okay, so there's the that's the Panzer Grenadier Division. You need to upgrade advanced assault tactics though to be able to unlock the Nebelwerfer and the assault Stug. Okay guys, last but not least we have the Panzer Division. Here we can build Stoßtruppen squad, so like almost elite Ober squad. Panzer IVs as well as Brumbars. Here we go, here they are over here. Let's go with the Stoßtruppen, that's what they looked like. Look really cool, they're carrying an MG42 like that. They have the ability to lob stick grenade assaults, the red phosphorus grenade, and they have a last stand. Disables retreat but provides combat buffs. Defend the territory to the last man. Not sure that would be a good idea to put that on in competitive matches because you don't ever want to lose squads, especially a high value squad like this. But could be a gamble ability, kind of interesting to see that. Let's just show you guys the grenades. So I think they all just lob grenades here, like infiltration grenades. There they go. Nice. Red phosphorus grenade. Like that. And there you go. Panzer IV. You know what Panzer IV is, standard Panzer IV. There you go. Upgrade with a machine gun. Pencil machine gun on top. Currently got first strike ability at the moment. So there we go. You can see the MG guy popping out of the hatch. And now he's on his MG42 on top. Very nice. So here we have the Brumbar now. Brumbar doesn't have the ability to upgrade a pencil machine gun in this version currently. May do it in the future, but there you go. It's the Brumbar. Has access to incendiary barrages at the moment. Click. Fires incendiary barrage at the target. You know, we all know what Brumbar is. Very good against infantry, blobs and things like that. Not very good against, dealing with enemy armor. But there you go. It's Brumbar. One other unit that we have seen is the Panthers. We have definitely confirmed Panthers. Though, for some reason, in this build, when we're playing as the Germans, we can't. None of the buildings we have at the moment allow us to build them. I imagine you will be able to build them in your Panzer Division later on down the line. Or they might be tied to a commander call-in. I don't know at the moment. Again, that's all subject to change. I mean, everything you see here, guys, is subject to change. But there we go. That is the German roster that we see so far. There you guys go. That is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please do hit that subscribe button. I'll be endeavouring in the future to make way more Company of Heroes 3 content. I'll be covering everything from guides, new commanders, abilities, units, things like that. So you'll be in safe hands with me. I'm one of the bigger channels for the Company Heroes franchise on YouTube and on Twitch. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care.